Hey guys, welcome to the fourth week of your government class. So, you may be thinking to yourself, Moses, it's Tuesday morning. Where was your announcement yesterday? That's a fair question. I had jury duty yesterday. And it's not over yet. So, I'm not on jury duty today. Obviously, I'm back in my office. But I had to, so I go in for jury duty. And I spend my time, waiting, and then after about 2 hours, I get this questionnaire. It's like 30 pages, and I've got to fill this thing out. And so after I fill out the questionnaire, apparently that goes back to the judge, and then they decide if I'm going to be on the jury panel. I can't even talk about the case. So I know stuff about the case from the questionnaire, but I can't talk about the case at all. So that's kind of interesting. This is my second time getting jury duty, and it's part of your job as an American citizen. Think about it this way. If something happened to you and you needed a jury, right? Would you want a person like yourself on the jury? Because if you don't go to jury duty, right? Well, I mean, you can get in trouble too, right? You can get a bench warrant out for your arrest, and you can pay a fine if you don't go. So, there's that side of it also. But if you think about it from the other side, right? If you think about it from the, what if people like myself didn't go? Or would you want someone like yourself on your jury? Or who would you want judging you, right? So, at least that's the way I try to frame it, right? It's a bummer. It's a bummer for everybody, right? I mean, who wants to go to jury duty? It's like going to the DMV, and nobody wants to do it. But it's an important thing. We'll talk more about rights of a citizen in this course. But for now, let's go take a look at what you need to do in this class this week. All right, so let's scroll down. Chugga, 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 chugga. All right, so here's all the stuff that you can still do, right? All this course introduction stuff. Now you'll notice there's a countdown to the election timer. So only 41 more days. And in this unit, we're going to take a very close look at the Reed and Angle election. There's tons of other elections going on, tons of other things going on. But that's what we're going to look at. So this week, I want you to do this introduction to voting and elections. Right, much like the lesson that you did in the orientation. Right, I've got pages, I've got some stuff for you to read. Got some videos for you to watch. I'm apparently working the heck out of my Mac. So I got some videos for you to watch. And then in between the pages, when you get to the bottom, if it ever lets me get to the bottom, we'll see. There's questions for you to answer, right? So apparently I'm not making my computer happy right now, and that's okay. But at the bottom of each page, click continue. And then some pages there's more than one question, some pages there's just one question. Go through all the pages, watch the videos, answer the questions. Let me see, I really want to show you something if it'll let me. So I'm going to go back up. Come on. Nothing doing. Alright. So apparently it's just a little too much for my Mac to handle to have all those videos in the window. Let me know if it's running slow on your computer, please. I'd appreciate that. But go through those. The thing that I wanted you to see is there's a video that I made. There's guided notes for you to do. You can do those guided notes and get extra credits. So the voting and elections video, if you watch that, click on the guided notes, copy paste it into your Google Docs and share it with me, then you can get extra credit. Oh, and that reminds me. If you've turned any work since Friday, right? So if you turn in the About Me assignment on Friday, Saturday, Sunday, or Monday, I'll have those graded for you probably by the end of the day, Tuesday. It'll all be in your grade book. If you don't see it in your grade book, let me know. I'll be happy to go back and take a look, make sure I got it for you at any time. So that's what's going on, right? We're starting a big unit on voting and elections, right? We're looking at the election that's coming up on November 2nd, and we're staying focused on the Reed and Angle election, even though there's a ton of other stuff going on. And that's it. That's going to be it for the next little bit. We'll start taking a look at the three branches of government, all that kind of stuff in just a little while. But for now, let's take a look at this upcoming election and have some fun with it. And that's the fourth week of your government class. Have a good one, guys. If you need anything at all, email, call, text, here for you. Have a great week, guys.